I'm Natalie and this is James, and this is our home, Zephyr. We have been sailing around the world for the past 4 years, and now we have got a couple of stowaways on board. Meet Flint and Kira, two puppy Weimaraners that are joining the adventure. Subscribe and welcome to our channel, Sailing Zephyr. Good morning, James.
Well, no rest for the wicked. Anyways, yeah, first day back, had a good sleep. So tired after that long trip, but straight into it. For those of you that might have watched one of our earlier episodes from last year, we had a crack in our water tank that we got in Panama, I think. And we tried to fix it when we were up in the States last time. And we did do a patch, and it worked for a little bit, but I didn't do it quite well enough, so it still leaked a little bit. So we're going to do the patch better this time. We'll put a little bit more on, a little bit more mesh, and try and get this water tank so it doesn't leak anymore. Let's have at it. So I removed part of the old mesh that was there. So it's like so before when we did it, we put the stainless steel mesh over the crack, and the idea is that I think it just adds some strength to the material. I've left some of it in, but I've reheated it all up, added some more of the material, and it looks pretty good. So we'll just let that sit for an hour or so, let it fully cool, cure, whatever you want to call it, and then maybe after lunch we'll test it. We'll fill it full of water, let it, let the whole thing sort of flex, because these tanks flex a lot, and that's part of the reason I think why it leaked after I did it last time. Yeah, we'll see. I've done as much as I can do. I've put 3 times as much bonding material in that we had last time, so let's see how it goes. Anyways, we're gonna take the dogs for a quick walk and have some lunch. So we filled it with water because it flexes when we fill it with water. I'm looking to see if there's any dripping coming from where we glued it, and I can't see anything. I don't feel any water coming from the spot. She's fully loaded out. You can see she's overflowing. And it's not even sitting in the cradle properly, so it's actually flexing more than it would normally flex when it's in the boat. Because when it's in the boat, it sits in a specific shape designed to support the whole tank. I actually don't see any water. So Nat and I have been checking and checking. Seems to be absolutely dry. Yeah, we think we're pretty happy. We're gonna put it back in the boat and we'll see how it goes. Good thing is we have tons of the repair kit available, so if we have to do it again another time, we will. But so far, this repair seems to be much better than the last one. All right, back to the boat.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Third time one.
Well, good morning, guys. Today is going to be a massive day. We've got a lot to do. So we are attending the Annapolis Boat Show for the 3rd year in a row. We're super excited and we feel really honored because we're definitely not one of the biggest channels at all. But we have a lot of stuff to do to get ready to attend the show. We're actually going to take Zephyr there, which is going to be incredible. So to get that ready, we need to clean the boat and get it all ready, get the cockpit clean, everything you can imagine. And then we're going to sail across. It's only 5 miles, it'll take us an hour, and get all anchored up and ready to go. And one of the really special things that we're going to do this year that we've never done on Zephyr is we're actually going to have a patron meetup on board. So that's going to be extra special, really cool, a good chance to talk, meet, and learn more about the people that actually support this journey and keep us going. So let's get ready, clean this boat so we can head over. Kira's waiting patiently for her food. You excited for food? Oh, yes she is.
Okay, go. Oh.
There we go. One doggy eating. Two doggies eating. Puppies are ready for the walk, are we? Oh, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, Zephyr's looking good this morning. We gave it a pressure wash yesterday.
Oh, look at all the mess already.
Yeah. These are the handrails Nat did with the teak oil. Looking super sweet. These guys are so excited. Okay, I'm gonna climb down here. This is how we have to get on and off this boat. Little step and down. Oh, here we go. And then Nat's gonna lift these guys down. 1 second. All right, one. I've never done it this way.
Yeah, we did it yesterday, James.
Did we? Okay. One doggo. I don't have any poo bags.
I've got something
Look at
in
this
my
nugget. The poo bag. Okay, guys, let's go. Up there, up there. Come on, Peggy. Good boy. So, if you ever wanted to know how much 2 Weimaraners poo, that's just the boarding run. So, yep, big dogs, big poos. What are we chewing on, sweetie? Oh, look at that good stick. Yum, 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 yum. So, behind me is Kentmore Marina, and over here is Annapolis, a mere 5 nautical miles away. Should only take us about an hour to get there. We've got less than 10 knots of wind, I think just behind the beam, so could be a spinnaker day today. We're pretty excited. We haven't sailed for months. Super excited. We need to get those sails out, have a good time. For those of you that are having a good time watching our content and would love to support us, a great way to do that is by clicking that subscribe button. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, that way you never miss an episode and you're up to date on Zephyr at all times. So make sure you like, comment below, all of that really helps us, and it's totally free. Our dogs are like just garbage disposal units. They literally eat everything. Kira's just found some fish. No, sweetie. No, you got the tail. She's got the tail to what her brother was eating. So, no. So, good walk, Kira? Well, that's it. We spent an hour at the beach here. Doggos love it. Now we have to get back to the boat and give it a clean. Oh.
You want to wash it now, or?
Wash the doggies? Yeah, we could do that. Alright, we're back after the dog walk. It was good. Now we're gonna clean the cockpit. This is the space we need to clean. We basically got dog hair, sand, and just, you know, from the boat sitting around. So we're gonna give it a good scrub. I always like to use a really nice, good all-purpose soap. Total Boats all-purpose boat soap works so good. And it actually works really well on this faux teak. It doesn't have any petroleum products in it or anything like that. So it's perfectly safe for this faux teak. So we're gonna hose it out, get all the debris out first, then we'll start scrubbing. So we don't want to scrub any sand or anything like that into the faux teak or scratch any of the gel coat on the side. So first job, let's hose out the cockpit. We won't bore you with it, so let's do a wash laps. Go. And that's it. Cockpit looks amazing. That fast, that easy. Well, that's it, guys. As you can hear, the motor is running. Nat's just getting the dock lines ready. We're ready to pull out of the marina, and we're gonna head over to Annapolis and find an anchor spot. So let's go. Yeah, nice. And what are we doing for the first time in 3 months?
Sailing!
Sailing!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful. And what a beautiful day.
I know, it's amazing.
It's been horrible for like weeks on end. And the day that we are coming across over to Annapolis, it's just brighten right up, sun's out.
It's perfect.
Sails are out. We're sailing.
We're sailing. No wind left, eh, Bob?
No, that's it. Bring in the sails and motor the last bit in.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We did a bit of sailing, which is good after 3 months.
Yeah. How's that new used found winch handle working out?
Oh my god, it's amazing.
This is a good one.
Woo. Hardly breaking a sweat.
Yeah. Sails in.
Oh,
nice.
I thought it was making a noise there.
Looking good in your fancy little coat there. And they're actually insulated. They got an insulation layer that you can separate. So it can either be a raincoat or it's warm, right, Lulus? Yeah. Clinchy's got his blue one. I need to get back to driving a boat here. We're so slow right now because we have 3 months worth of growth and like Chesapeake Bay gross brown growth on the bottom of the boat. It's about 1 inch thick and I'm doing almost 1800 RPMs with current and we're only barely doing 4.7 knots. So yeah, when we get to some clear water, I'm gonna have to give that a scrub.
We're also dragging the...
Yeah, we're dragging the dingo, as you can see, but 1800, I should be doing more than 4.8 knots with the current. Like, we've got like 1.5 knots of current with us at the moment. So it just shows you, not cleaning the bottom of your boat, how much it'll slow you down. Anyways, we got about 1.5 miles here till we're at Back Creek, where we're gonna see if there's some space to anchor. We're hopeful, but if it's not, we got a backup anchorage in Lake Ogleton. It's just all super busy because everybody's coming for the show. So we'll check in with you right when we get to the anchorage.
All right, so we're leaving Back Creek, which is right behind us here. So that's Eastport on this side, and then
I don't know what that is.
We don't know what that side is, but anyway, we wanted to try and see if we could anchor here, because obviously we're much closer to the show and it would just be an easy walk from here straight to the show. But there's like, how many boats would you say were in there?
A dozen, more than a dozen.
Yeah, and you're all in the middle of the channel and there's marinas on either side and it was just packed. So because we are going to be leaving the boats, the dogs on board while we're at the show, we just don't want anything happening. So we're gonna go to Lake Ogleton. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That's where we're going to be or more.
Yeah.
We're either anchoring if there's no mooring buoys, or otherwise we'll be taking up a mooring buoy. So that's going to happen in the next 15 minutes because it's literally the creek just around the corner here. So that's great. And that's it, really.
Whenever we do a mooring, we always attach right to the main shackle. Because these lines, we don't trust them at all, do we?
No.
So,
They're probably fine.
they're probably fine, but we prefer to go right through. Good thing is there's like no wind, no current, nothing. So I'm just moving the boat myself.
Well, that's it. We have a mooring for the show, and we know this area very, very well. And we know there's a dinghy dock just over there where we can take the dogs, so it's a good little spot. That's it.
3 locks.
Boom.
We'll see how it goes in a little bit, because sometimes you got to kind of balance the lines out. One might be tighter than the other. So.
All right. We are ready for the show.
If you'd like to be a part of the journey and become a patron, go to the link you see here on the screen. Another way you can support us is by hitting that subscribe button.